a beautiful grin, you can speak volumes before you've said a word. One-piece dental implants are an innovative technique for making a statement with a smile. Our next guest is a cosmetic dentist with lots to share on the subject. Let's welcome Dr. Andrea Joy Smith from Smile Again Now. Hello, Dr. Smith.
Good morning, Desiree. How are you this morning?
I'm doing good. And Dr. Smith, you got the $1,000,000 smile over there. So let's talk bold
Thank you.
transformations from you. How can a smile makeover help someone truly step into their best self this year?
You know, a person's smile can really build their confidence and restore their confidence. I meet patients every day who feel that they have not been able to smile for years and years. They also feel judged sometimes when they go in to see a dentist. And so I see these patients and I help them all the time step into their new selves by improving their smiles with one piece dental implants.
Dr. Smith, why is it that some patients delay their dental treatments until issues worsen?
I think the number one reason for the delay in treatment is dental fear. Some patients have had bad experiences that they've never recovered from. Some patients, just the thought of something being made painful before it's actually corrected. Sometimes they come in with a bad toothache and they think that what I'm going to do for them will make it worse before it gets better. And the fear of that pain really keeps them away from the dentist.
And with that hesitation, how do you and your team make this process more achievable in 2025? How do you help ease those nerves, Dr. Smith?
Yeah, we do it in a couple of ways. First, when we first meet them, long before we look in their mouths, we actually sit eye to eye and get to know them as people first. Patients that are really putting off their dental work, they really are embarrassed about what they have going on. And so when we show them that we're not here to judge, we're really here to help, we can normally talk them through that part of it. But then on top of that, when we do treatment, we offer sedation dentistry where we put our patients to sleep. It's not really a total sleep, it's called conscious sedation. And we do it with oral medications, but at the same time, we are monitoring their vital signs and we have their complete health history so we know exactly who we're sedating. But we're able to make them comfortable and get rid of that anxiety with our sedation dentistry technique.
And once you've made your patients comfortable, let's talk about the services you provide, including one-piece implants. Who makes a good candidate for that?
We have lots of patients that have loose dentures that have been using denture adhesives for years. And so good candidates for that for the one piece implant are those patients. But we also have patients who are not interested in dentures. They keep their teeth for as long as they can without having to have them extracted just because they don't want to have dentures. In fact, the patients that you're showing on the screen right now, they are those patients. They held their teeth as long as they possibly could. They heard that one piece dental implants can provide the solution to give them fixed teeth that do not come in and out. And they pretty much line up at the door when we have a good solution for them.
Yeah, we see the remarkable transformation with those before and afters. And now that we know who makes a good candidate, can you briefly walk us through the process on how one-piece implants are installed?
Absolutely. The good thing about one piece implants is that we have both the part that goes into the bone, which is the implant, and the part that holds onto the denture or the restoration. That's called the abutment. They are included in one piece. They're not a two-stage surgery like most conventional implants. So when they go in on that day, we can actually place a restoration, a tooth, or stabilize their denture on the day that they go in. They do not have to go away with those implants sort of buried under the gums until they've integrated into the body for us to place them. So they're installed, they're usually flapless, which means that we don't have to cut their gums open to put them in. We, of course, use the cone beam CT, which is our diagnostic tool, to let us know exactly where the implants are going to go. And with that, we can do it flaplessly without disrupting their tissues and potentially causing a lot of pain after the treatment.
And Dr. Smith, I mean, you have been educating our viewers about one-piece implants for years, but we have not shared the cost of treatment. For viewers who want to know about the cost, what can you tell them?
I can tell them that, but without, of course, doing a diagnosis, that you'll generally find that one piece dental implants are about half the cost of conventional implants. And that has to do a lot with the fact that we have one single stage surgery. one implant that's only in one part. We don't have multiple parts and little small screws to keep up with and fear breaking later on in the process while they've been using them. So it's about one half the cost
All
of what
right.
you would pay for traditional implant treatments.
There we go. Good to know, Dr. Smith. Always a pleasure having you on the show. Again, she has that $1 million smile. And for our viewers to smile right this year and learn more, you can go to smileagainnow.com.